You know, this is what I needed to show you guys. So, I started printing these articulated designs around over a year ago now. And they really caught my eye because I thought they're so intriguing. And which one was the first one? I think this one was the one that started it all off. And it got me quite obsessed. Yeah, so these articulated Asian Oriental style dragons. So I printed a bunch of those off, and I had a lot of problems actually with them dialing them in. On the Prusa, there wasn't much problems, especially if I use PETG, because with the PETG it just sticks to the bed so well. However, with PLA there was a lot of de-sticking issues, and that made me explore brims. That made me eventually realize that rafts are actually quite superior in adhering to the bed completely rather than individual pieces. And then I started printing even larger ones, which was like large scale ones like this one, and then this one, and this one, and this one's the largest one. And I printed those on the Ender 5 Plus. Well, it's not really an Ender 5 Plus, it's completely modified, and it made me realize how limiting the stock Ender 5 Plus was actually. So I completely rebuilt the Ender 5 Plus. I rebuilt the extruder. I installed a Bondtech LGX Lite. I changed the actual hot end to a V Plus, not V Plus, V6, E3D V6. Yeah, that's the one. Then I started messing around with the firmware. I installed Insanity 3D. I think it's called Insanity 3D. Because the firmware is so much more superior. Because the stock and the 5 Plus firmware has got no clue how to auto level the bed. But the Insanity one is just incredible. Like I actually, last time I manually leveled the bed was over a year ago on the Ender 5 Plus. Whilst on the Prusa MK3S Plus, I still need to manually level the bed, which I do with the what's it called, the nylon mod. So basically, you have to access the bed by removing the PEI sheet and then tightening those 9 screws. Anyway, enough of the hardware stuff. Let me actually show you off what these models are. So look at this one. It's just so incredible, isn't it? And yeah, so this is in my kitchen. And I built these shelves specifically. Actually, this wasn't going to be there initially, but this ended up being the area where I store them because I love them so much actually. And yeah, it's became a dedicated section for these articulated toys now. So yeah, I got quite a few models from various designers, but it is a bit over the top now how many there are here. But there's some beautiful stuff here. So look at these. These are from Cinderwing. This is from Dollmaker. This is from Dollmaker as well, and a designer called Noira, I believe. I think they're from Russia. But yeah, this one's definitely my favorite. It's just so cool. This one was quite complex. I actually had to re-optimize it because since I printed even upscaled from their original design, that means I had to change it a bit because this uses support all over, because it goes up the bed. It's hard to explain it until you actually see it on the slicer. This is from Dollmaker and Noira as well. I believe this one is as well. Cinderwing, 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 Cinderwing. Oh, this is a very beautiful one. And all of these are painted mostly by me. This is natural print. This is rainbow filament. This is incredible. This is not touched. This is unpainted. This is just silk gold. This is just silk silver. This is painted. This I love. This I actually printed in 2 pieces. This one was the one I had the most problems with the retractions on the Ender 5 Plus until I actually remade the whole thing with a new extruder system. This is from Noira and Dollmaker. This is actually Devil May Cry 5. That's the skull from the bottom of the Sparda Demon Sword. This is Cinderwing, and this I took quite a lot of time painting this one. I really love. This is actually wood filaments, so yeah, this was quite interesting. Rainbow filaments. It's the same as this filament, but at a smaller scale. So the color change is slower. it's a bit messy here. But this is more of a, what's it called, Imperial Dragon, I believe that's called, like Chinese Imperial Dragon. But yeah, I thought I'll show you this off to you guys, because that took a big portion of last year of me to do all these articulated prints. It really made me learn so much about 3D printing. Right, take care guys.